I'm ChampChong, it is Wednesday, and here is the clip of the day, which happens to feature me.
I believe I can fly. I went flying! And I hope you enjoyed the clip of the day, people.
G'day guys, welcome to the Wednesday edition of the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. And just before we do get to the gaming news, I wanted to mention that clip of the day. Well, it's actually just a snippet from a new Gorilla Cage video. So yeah, go check out the Gorilla Cage for more craziness in GTA. Anyway, now back to the Wednesday edition of the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to smack the like button or Gorilla Man will haunt you. I'm just messing around, but to the first news report of the day, which is the headlining news. And it's that Sony revealed some screenshots of their new user interface for the PlayStation 4. If you don't know, this will be replacing the cross media bar from the PS3, and in my personal opinion, it's a whole lot better. These screenshots look real nice and the UI looks like it runs pretty smooth, but we need to actually get some real footage to see it working. The reason I say that is because the cross media bar looked nice and everything, and it ran pretty well, but until you got some messages on your PS3, it just completely shut down. Now, this didn't happen to the average user on the PlayStation 3, but for people like myself and other YouTubers, it was always crashing when you got messages. So what I'm saying is, this UI looks amazing, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also looking forward to see if it actually runs really well. It most likely will, since Sony has probably seen what's happened with the PlayStation 3 and the cross media bar, so they've probably fixed that issue. Now, on top of all that, Sony has actually announced that they will be revealing a gameplay video of how the UI actually works. So until that video does come out, I guess we have ourselves some sad news. Sad news! What the fuck? So, if you turned your Xbox on earlier today, well, in the early hours of the morning, you would have noticed that you couldn't connect to Xbox Live. Well, Microsoft has resolved the issue now, and the Xbox Live is working perfectly. Now, not all users were affected by this connection issue, but Microsoft said they've got your backs when it comes to something like this. So yeah, even though this may have taken you off of Xbox Live for a few hours, at least it wasn't a few weeks. Now, staying with this topic of Xbox Live and Xbox 360, but moving to Xbox One, reports are going around that the old always online DRM policy wouldn't actually be affecting anything like this. What I mean by that is if Xbox Live did go down for a few hours, you could still play your single player games. Because it's only a few hours and your check-ins every 24 hours, so it wouldn't really be affected. But luckily, Xbox One won't have that check-in anymore, so yeah, that DRM policy is completely gone. Anyway, that is it for the sad news today, even though many of you weren't affected by this because it happened while we were all sleeping. So yeah, let's just move on over to the big news. Big news! So FIFA 14 was in the big news yesterday, and today it's all about FIFA 14 again, because EA Sports revealed that the Ultimate Team progress will carry on over to the next gen consoles from the current gen. So basically, if you buy your FIFA 14 on current gen, then a few months later you decide that you want to switch over to next gen since you have a new console, you won't lose your Ultimate Team progress. You'll actually be able to share your club items, players, the division that you're in, the trophies that you've acquired, and the coins that you have. However, you won't be able to share your FIFA points back and forth between the consoles. There'll be just a one-time transfer. Personally, I don't mind that the FIFA points are just a one-time transfer, because looking at everything else that's shareable, it's just awesome. And originally, I wasn't going to buy FIFA 14 on current gen because I was going to get it on next gen, because I was like, why should I start my Ultimate Team on current gen when I could just start it on next gen and waste all those coins, you know? But now it looks like I can get FIFA 14 a few months early and play that, and then transfer everything over to my Xbox One or PlayStation 4. So yeah, this is just some awesome news, and hopefully other publishers follow with this idea. Anyway, that is it for the big news today on this Wednesday, and now let's get to the Gorilla Man question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay, guys, the question is, what features do you want to see included on the next gen consoles and why? So put your answer down below in the comments section. Could end up on tomorrow's show. Enjoy today's video. Make sure you smack that like button because I'm ChampChong. This is generally how the answer to Gorilla Man's previous question.